button.
That's
and then
right.
actually the subscribe button on YouTube, and then the follow button on Facebook, so y'all
Yes.
know when we're live. This is going to be fun. I'm really excited about this. We're kind of thinking outside the box with this one.
Yes, we are. But I have been thinking about doing an arrangement because I need one for my table, and I was thinking about that, and so this is what we're going to make today. And these are great. We are, like she said, we're using a pool noodle. Now these actually come this big. And so what I did was I've just cut them in half, and I just used a serrated knife to cut them in two. These are very easy to cut. So you could probably use your scissors and get them cut, but because they're kind of thin. But these are from Dollar Tree. They were like $1.25. And so just cut those in half.
Yep, any standard size pool noodle will work.
Any of them.
And now they're on sale because it's the end of season.
That's
so
right.
now's the perfect time to stock up. Also, if you have not seen our pool noodle lollipops,
you got to see
you got to see that.
Yeah.
You can try those too. So if you find the pool noodles on sale, go ahead and stock up on them. That's what we do.
Definitely.
Hey guys, those of you who are watching us live, welcome. If you will, just type live in the comments and let us know where you're watching our video from. And then if you're watching on replay, just also type replay in the comments and let us know where you are watching our video
and that,
from today.
That goes for YouTube as well. So just let us know where you're watching from.
That's right. So hey Sue, welcome. We're so glad you're here with us. And Della, hey Jackie. Real quick, before we show you what we're working with, I do want to tell you guys, it is the last chance to sign up for Seasonal Splendor, our virtual wreath workshop. And I know you guys have heard us talk about it the last few weeks. We've got a lot that have already signed up. If you have signed up, just put that in the comments and let us know that you have already enrolled and registered. But if you have not, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss this. I will put the link in the comments, so y'all check the comments for the link to our Seasonal Splendor virtual wreath workshop. This is going to be
so much fun. I'm so excited.
Yes, I am too. So much fun.
And it's going to be Tuesday, so it's coming up quick.
Yeah, this is the last chance.
We're
going to go ahead and cut it off probably Monday, so we won't have any more sign-ups, so we can go ahead and get acquainted with everybody there in the event workshop group. Now, I want to say this is an online event, so you can do this from anywhere in the world. You know, you can watch it from home. You do not have to purchase any supplies. You can just watch and learn. We're going to have workshop days on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.
Yes.
And if you can't join us live, that's okay, because you will have access to the replays forever.
Yep.
So,
and I've had several people ask me that. And so, yes, you can watch this. I had a lady today say that she wanted to join, you know, to be in the workshop, but that she had to work. And so would she be able to see the stuff? I said, yes, you still can see it, because you can see it forever, you know, because you will have the replay.
Yes.
Just FYI, this is one of the designs that we're doing, which is our whimsical fall wreath. We've got one traditional, which is over on the side, and then one whimsical, and then we've got 2 Christmas ones, and we even have a bonus tutorial that people got today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So you guys make sure that if you haven't signed up, that you go ahead right now after you watch this video, or go now and then come back, either way.
Yeah,
and go ahead and register, so we have you on the list, and we'll send you out an email after you register, give you all the information, tell you exactly what you need to do. So make sure that you do that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and show you what we're working with. Y'all know we're using a pool noodle, so that's your number one most important item.
And then we've got 3 candlesticks. You just want to make sure that you could use 3 different ones. It really does not matter. You just want to make sure that the one in the middle is taller than the other 2. Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah, and like, you know, just go around your house and just find what you've got.
If you've got 3 different ones, but 2 of them are about the same height, and then one's taller, there you go. Just use those. That's perfect. And we've got some gorgeous eucalyptus. Isn't this pretty? I love this, and this is the Real Touch eucalyptus, so it's kind of almost like a rubbery feeling. It's just very interesting. So we're going to use this. We've got some other little bushes that's got all kinds of little things going on it. We've got this I guess that's ranunculus, mini ranunculus bush that we're going to use. And some other eucalyptus here. Some green eucalyptus that we're going to use. And I love this little bush right here. It's got the little cute little daisies in that pink color, but then it's also got the tan, so that's really good. And then we've got our little, what are these things called? I can't think.
I don't ever remember.
But these things, we've got these in that color that's kind of, they
balls.
Go, yeah, they go really well with the one I just showed you that I can't seem to find right now. Oh, there it is. Because of the little flowers, the little wild flowers in it. Those will go so pretty. So we've got those.
So we're kind of going with the whole, kind of doing the pinks and
yes,
and this whole new kind of popular, trendy color scheme that this stores have. I mean, Michael's has tons of it.
Yes.
So that's what we're using today. I think this would look really pretty for like a wedding centerpiece.
Oh,
too.
It would. And now we got a surprise at the end that we're going to show you 2 different ways you can use it. Now, the first thing though that I want to do is I've got mine, like I said, I've cut it in half. Now I want to bring this, I'm using zip ties, and I'm going to tie these two ends together right here. Just make sure you get them kind of even as you can get them. And I just kind of take my wire cutters because you want to get them really good and tight.
Yeah, so you might want to get somebody to hold.
Yeah, pull those kind of tight. There you go, and then just cut it off. And then we're going to put in our little candle holder. And we're going to bring that down, and then we're going to put another. Now you see they're sitting kind of on top. That's good. Don't, that's what we want. And we're going to take the next zip tie, and we're just going to zip tie this, so because we don't want that moving.
And these extra long zip ties, that's what you want. So if you can find the extra long one with the pull noodles, that is what you're going to need. Because the smaller ones probably are not going to go all the way around.
Exactly. So you're going to want them to be, well, that, I don't think that's holding, I got it backwards.
No
wonder.
You got it upside down. I always do. Do you do that with zip ties? I put them in the wrong way all the time.
Well, and I just have trouble seeing them because you can't see the difference hardly sometimes. So but there we go. All right. So now I'm going to take my big one, my tallest one, because I do want my tallest one in the middle. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to zip tie it. And I'm just, have I got it backwards again? Yes.
I think so.
There we go. I'm just going to keep doing that until I get them all in.
So this is what it looks like when they're all in there. Okay, you just want to make sure they're really tight. This is secure. These are not going anywhere. As you can see, we've got them just really secure and ready to go.
And now I'm just going to do my last one right here. I got it turned around.
Jackie said billy balls. That's exactly what we normally call them. I don't know if that's what they are, but that is what we usually call them.
I just couldn't think of that just then when I was trying to think of it. But yes, billy balls.
So we're kind of using the pinks, but you could use any fall color combination. You could do them in traditional fall colors, with the oranges and yellows, but whatever color combination you like, that's what you're going to do for this.
So see, this is how we've got it. So now you're not going to have to use. Yeah, you can pull that
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Now we're going to start just adding stuff to it, just like any arrangement. But I'm going to first start with my eucalyptus. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off.
So you are going to need some type of wire cutters for this. Anytime you're working with faux florals, you want to make sure you have a good set of wire cutters. So that's really important.
And a good pair.
Yeah, we use the
florals.
Yeah, we use the Stanley, but they're not expensive. They're like around $10, but they're the ones from the tool section. Yeah. So if you don't have a good pair of wire cutters and you're planning on working with florals, doing wreaths or arrangements, I highly recommend that you get a good pair of wire cutters.
Now I'm just going to be putting this eucalyptus all around the bottom, just like that. So, and the good thing about the pool noodles is that's your styrofoam. So you just put all of your florals and things right into the pool noodle. So it's a very good thing to use.
We're using glue. Honestly, you could use this, you know, without glue.
You really could.
It will stay in there. I mean, they may fall out a little bit, but if you're just going to have it on a table and not really doing a whole lot with it, you can probably get away with not using the hot glue and just sticking them in the pool noodle if you wanted to.
Yeah. Actually, I'll move that one down a little bit. There we go.
I would recommend kind of putting these in at a little bit of an angle.
Yeah, they're at a little bit of an angle.
But I'm just dipping the ends in the glue and then putting them in.
I'm going to go ahead and put
this
here.
It's just going to help secure it just a little bit.
Go ahead and put that in that end. And when you put your two ends, you just kind of want to make sure that they're fairly even. They don't have to be perfect, but you do want them kind of even.
And those of you who are just hopping on, welcome. I'm so glad y'all joined us live.
I am too. Hope you all are having a good Friday.
Well, this is going to be so much easier than you even expected.
Yes, it really is.
I don't know why we didn't think of using a pool noodle before now.
I know.
This is
well,
perfect.
I've used them for all kinds of things, and that's the thing about pool noodles. I mean, you can do so much with them. You really, really can.
And so we're just placing those along. Let's see if I can scoot down just a little bit. Looks like so far, just with the eucalyptus in there. Isn't that eucalyptus so pretty?
It is so pretty.
Now that is actually from
Greenery Market.
The Greenery Market.
Greenery Market, yeah.
I have not seen that at Michael's or Hobby Lobby.
No, but
we'll get you guys the link to that though.
Yes, and I do love it. It is just absolutely beautiful. I'll cut these in half because that one's kind of big.
Yeah, I think that, Kathy, I do believe that you could spray the pool noodle if you wanted to beforehand. So I think with this the pink colors that we're using today, you could spray paint it gold. That would be really
wouldn't
pretty.
That be pretty
to have kind of peeking out. Now most of it's going to be colored, but covered, but you definitely could do that.
You definitely could, and the thing is, you know, you don't know exactly what you're going to get at your Dollar Tree. The only ones that they had still when I went the other day was red and green. I was looking for something like white or something, but it really doesn't matter because I'm just cutting this stem off just a little bit, because you're going to be covering it completely up. So, it's not going to make that much of a difference.
But if you wanted to spray paint it, I don't think that there would be a problem.
No, there's no problem with that at all. Okay, now we have these little bushes, and I just thought these were so cute for fall. They've kind of got the cream colored leaves on them, but of course I'm going to pull it apart because I don't want to use it like that. So I'm just going to take these all apart so that I can use them all individually. These also were from Greenery Mart.
So Greenery Market.
I keep saying Mart, but yes, it's Market. And but we will get you the link to this.
So you'll let us know what you're working on right now, because I know that we have seen some really pretty designs from you guys lately.
We have.
And we always love to see your different designs, so feel free to share those with us. So I've got all of mine cut apart there.
Yeah. And they've even got some little hydrangeas on them. So cute.
That's a cute little bush.
It is cute, isn't it? I'm going to start with my little dandelions. And I am just gonna bring this one right in here. And this one has some cute little, what do they call them, bunny tails. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, I think that's what Michael's was calling them.
Yeah, little bunny tails.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But I kind of cut mine apart.
Well, you can use them separate. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to put them right in the middle so it does not. I'm putting this right here. Just like that. Get my little. So cute. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go ahead and undo this bush as well so that I can put another one on the other side. Right here.
Oh, neat. Lynn said, I did my granddaughter's wedding arrangement for her table and decorated the arch with pool noodles, flower, and greenery.
Hey, that was good.
Such a smart idea.
Yes, it was.
Definitely.
Very smart idea. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to put these on this next one. These two are apart, so I'm going to have to put these separate. So I'm bring this one right in there. And put this one right behind it. So it's just like the other one. Just a little bit to make it as even as I can. Okay, so there we go. Aren't they cute? And then we've got some greenery that we can use. So I'm going to put this, and it's got the little pink at the top. I love that. So I'm just going to bring this right in here.
We're just poking it right into that pool noodle. And let me just see real quick. Yeah, you know what? It will be fine without glue.
Would it? Yes. I kind of thought it probably would.
I mean, ours is going to be extra secure, but I think...
Yes, that if
you don't have it or want to use it, absolutely, I think you could definitely get with it. Get
so this
away with just sticking it in.
Yeah, it will. It'll work out fine like that. There we go. Yeah, our table's just not quite big enough, is it?
I feel like we're
yeah.
We just need a little bit of a longer table.
Yeah, we really do. Okay, so now I'm going to start using this little bush. I love, you could use more actual florals if you wanted to, but I like all the more natural things, especially for fall. Mm-hmm. I just think that it's so pretty, and just have a few little flowers in it. Of course, a few flowers for me is like a ton for other people, but yeah, but you know what I mean.
As far as the florals, I mean, that's really just your personal preference. Yes, whatever you like, that's what you go for. It would be pretty with peonies or roses. Any of that would be really pretty.
It would. Just whatever you like.
Most of these, Lori, florals today are most of the florals are from
either Michael's or
or the Greenery Market. Most of the flowers are from Michael's, and some of the greenery is from the Greenery Market, which I will try to find the links for all of that for you guys.
Yes, because I think they've still got a sale going. They did have a sale, and it seems like I remember that it's still going on.
Yeah. Hey, I love a sale.
I do too. Y'all know. I don't like to buy if things are not on sale.
Either. Like, especially things like florals. You know, you want to buy them on sale because they're not the cheapest thing in the world. Now, I will say, Dollar Tree has some really cute flowers
do.
right now.
They really do.
So,
as well as pumpkins, they do. I was really tickled with some that I saw.
So yeah, if you know, you could stock up on flowers from Dollar Tree and Walmart. Walmart has some pretty fall flowers too.
Cut that off.
And really keep your costs down with this one.
Yeah.
I like these little fall wildflowers.
I do too. I just think they're so pretty.
Kind of layering just like we do when we make wreaths and other arrangements with this.
Yeah, a little bit on that one.
I would, you know, keep kind of putting them in at an angle though. It really is going to help elongate it.
It
and
does.
Kind of that look you're going for here. So what kind of plans do you guys have this week? Or this weekend? It's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, it is.
Fun.
We got anybody grilling and doing the fun stuff like that?
I have one more of those.
We're going to be grilling. Well, actually, I take that back. We're actually not going to be grilling. We actually already bought one because the school was doing a thing.
A fundraiser.
A fundraiser, yeah. And so we bought a Boston butt, so we're going to be having barbecue.
Yeah.
And I happen to absolutely love barbecue, so that is perfect for me.
Yes, I do too.
Okay. Now we're just going to keep adding stuff. Got some more of these.
Hey, are we using this one too? We are, right?
Uh-huh, yes. Yep. Isn't that cute?
I saw it over in my stash, but...
Yeah, I'm just gonna, I think I need to cut that off though more. I'm gonna put two of these at the bottom, right in the center here. Those are just so pretty to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like those.
And anytime I can find a bush that's got a lot of things going on, I love it.
Lori says she can't wait for next week. Hey, y'all, let us know in the comments. Go ahead and tell us if you're already registered for Seasonal Splendor.
Yes, I want to hear. I'm so excited about it.
I'm excited.
It's going to be so much fun.
It is. Just put yes.
Oh, and don't forget you got this bush too.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I give you one?
Oh yeah, I like those.
Yeah. Uh-oh, didn't mean to cut that quite apart like that. I love these little hydrangeas.
Yeah, they're cute too.
They really are. They're just like little buds.
I don't love these stems that much.
The stems, I'm not loving those either, but
they're real thin.
Mm-hmm.
I like a thicker stem.
I do too, but I still think they're very, very pretty.
I just like a thicker stem. It's
I do too. I like one thicker that feels like it's going to stay.
Yes, I see a lot of you on Facebook and YouTube that are registered. I am so excited.
I am
Lynn
too.
said she can't wait. I know I can't wait either.
I really can't. It's going to be so fun. I've already told my husband, don't expect me back. I told him, I said that we will be doing our workshop. We will be in the shop, so don't expect me back in the house until who knows what time, because we're going to have fun.
We are. We're going to have fun.
So
and I already told my husband that too. I'm not available on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yep, that's right. So don't expect anything until you see me.
Cat tails to do what I want them to.
I know.
Or rabbit tails, I think.
Bunny tails. They're bunny tails. This one, I may have to take that one out. I don't like that. It's just too floppy.
Yeah, Kim, this one's pretty big. Now, this one is going to be pretty long. You could shorten it if you wanted to. You could make it smaller for sure. This one's going to take a lot, it's going to take a handful of flowers for sure. And that's why I mentioned earlier, if you want to keep the cost down, you can always get florals from Dollar Tree or
you really could. Any of the fillers, because Dollar Tree has some really nice filler, flowers that would be great. I'm just going to stick this one right here. Now, because this one is going to be, all around, you kind of need to do as similar on one side. It doesn't have to be identical, but you just kind of want it similar. You want to have it, if you've got some flowers over here, you want to make sure to have them over here. But like I said, it doesn't have to be in exact the same, same place, but you do want them similar.
I think I'm going to start putting in my little.
Yeah, I'm going to in just a minute. I want to put another.
Ranunculuses.
Yes. I'm going to put my little hydrangeas in on this other side here.
And start adding in these. I think these are really pretty.
Actually, I think I'll wait. I was trying to decide.
Place those around. We're using a variation of the colors of the peaches and pinks that are really popular this season.
Love, love, love these colors. There we go.
So in the workshop, we're going to be doing 2 fall designs and 2 Christmas designs. And then we have a bonus fall centerpiece, which you guys are going to really like.
Yep.
I liked it. It was fun to make.
And I'm probably
going to end up using that. Yeah, I don't know, I might use this one, but it was really pretty.
But I'm sure you can find somewhere to put the other one. Yeah. Do you want to tell them what it is?
It's a fall centerpiece. It's a fall cornucopia centerpiece.
It's a cornucopia centerpiece.
Yeah. It's really, really.
And it is full and beautiful and the good thing about that one is, we're giving you the supply list, but there again, that's one that for sure you could, use whatever you wanted to in it, and they'd be beautiful. I like this one that's got the little
eucalyptus on it.
Yeah, I think that's cute. I think we'll put that right in here.
Let's see, being nosy, what is all the orange in the bow? In the bow, is that what you're saying?
Do what now?
In the box? Orange in the box. Oh, okay, I'll show y'all in a second. I thought you said in the bow, and I was like, what?
What do we say?
She asked, she said she's going to be nosy, and she wants to know what is in all the orange that's in the box over there, so I'll show them that.
Oh, yeah. I see. And it's okay to be nosy.
I don't mind.
You don't mind at all. That's what I tell my granddaughters. If you're not nosy, you don't find out stuff.
I know. I got one.
She's got one that I promise you, she is me made over.
She's gonna find out some information.
She's gonna find out stuff. I mean, she just is. I get so tickled at her because she'll say, "But I just want to know."
She's just curious.
She's just curious.
And how do you learn if you're not curious?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, this is just some greenery and stuff.
But it's all from Amazon, I think, isn't it?
So it's just a box of. It's plastic, but it's good filler.
Yes.
So different greeneries.
And it's just all stuff that I got from Amazon just to see if I liked it, and I do.
Yeah, we probably only use it for like certain things, but
I do like it. I'll put some of my little.
So kind. She said, "Thank you so much for sharing your talents through your weekly live feed. You're so enjoyable and appreciated." Well, that means a lot to us.
That's very nice of you. Thank you for watching us.
Hey, Getting Crafty with Rhonda. I'm so glad you're on with us today.
I am too.
We're just filling up, or I'm just filling up is what I'm doing.
Yep, that's all I'm doing.
Kind of putting them where I like them.
That's right. I cut that one off.
I'm going to start adding in some of these little
I'm going to add some of those too. She's way faster than I am. It takes me a lot longer. I used to be so fast as long as nobody was talking to me. If somebody was talking to me, I tend to slow down.
Well, I'm just adding in now. I'm just kind of filling in. I got my groove going on.
Yeah,
with this
and it's like the older I've gotten, the slower I've gotten. But that's okay. As long as we get it done.
Okay, you don't have to go fast.
Nope. As long as we get it done, that's what matters. Oops, the leaf off.
I'm getting wild with my glue though. That is one thing. I start getting wild.
She starts throwing the glue.
I get in a groove and I will just be slinging some glue. Some glue.
She does.
I want to. Can you scoot yours just a little bit so that we can show that it's not like two running together?
Yeah. Because it kind of looks like it, don't it?
I mean, you could do the whole noodle if you wanted.
You really
could.
Use
2 noodles.
You sure could. You
and
could
make
use
it like
two
go
if
all
you
the way,
needed.
like if you had a huge table for sure.
Definitely. And it would be gorgeous, I'm sure.
Rhonda says she still hasn't been able to do a grapevine read.
How come?
She's been making florals though. Oh, I hope you'll. I don't know if it's.
You just haven't had
a
time,
chance,
or haven't had a chance, or is something else holding you back?
I love making grapevine reads.
Yes,
very, very
I do too. It's still, after all these years, it's still my favorite. Still my favorite.
All the spots. Making sure I have all my.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, I got a tag. What's that tag? I feel like Michael's, Hobby Lobby too. They sneak those tags.
They
in.
do, don't they?
I think Hobby Lobby's even worse than Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaking them in, and sometimes I will forget to take them out.
Yep. I'll put some more of this greenery before I add more of my flowers.
Even though this is like fall, just the centerpiece itself, I feel like, I mean, you could use it any time of the year.
Yeah,
if
really
you have
could.
this color.
You could. For sure.
So do y'all prefer more traditional fall colors, or do you like the trendy colors?
That is a very good question.
Lately, kind of like the cream tan colors.
Yeah, I'm really. I mean,
I like traditional. Mm-hmm. Like I tend to be more of a
traditional too.
But I do like the cream, tan kind of.
I do too.
Look.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I do too. Yeah, I don't like these stems. That is for sure. But I still like the way that they look.
Yeah, it's a pretty bush.
Dropped it.
Yes, I like the beiges too, Amanda. I think that's really pretty right now for fall.
Leave that one off. And these, I know, these little flowers were, I think they were like 99 cents at Michael's. It's possible they were $1.99, but they weren't over that, I know, but I can't remember exactly.
Let's see what the tag, yeah, the tag doesn't, oh, well it says $3.99, but then
yeah, but they were on sale, yeah. So I'm not exactly sure. I think they, seems like that they had them 99 cents.
Hey, that's not bad. Stock up on
no.
Those. See them. It says you can use these year round. You could, these would be pretty in spring wreaths too. So
they would.
If you see things on sale like that and you think you can use it for more than one project, then
grab them.
I say grab them.
Yep. Grab them. That is the truth.
Let me show what it looks like from this angle. You do have to use a good bit of florals.
Yeah, you really do.
I mean, you're going to for this size because it's going to be a long one.
Yeah.
Of course, you could, like we said, you could, you know, shorten.
Yes.
You can make it whatever length you want.
Exactly.
So if you want
it doesn't
really long or shorter, you could do that. You can cut the noodles to whatever size you're.
Yep. You definitely can.
I like this eucalyptus, but I see something I don't like about it.
What?
It doesn't.
Oh, I know it doesn't, but I got it anyway because it looked pretty.
It is pretty.
So I figured we could just cut it off. Yeah. But normally I will not buy it if it doesn't push up. But I did go on with this one.
I'm going to start adding some of my eucalyptus in and just cut it. I just cut the one piece. It was like that, and I'm just going to cut it in two pieces and just sprinkle it around. This is going to help cover up some of the
some of the places. Yeah.
Cover up that full noodle. Spot here. If you were making a traditional fall wreath, you could fill it up with fall leaves or fall, fall wreath, but a traditional style fall arrangement. You could fill it up with a bunch of the fall leaves.
Oh, you could, for sure.
As your filler. I mean, the centerpiece itself is a pool noodle, and now these are just some candlesticks that we had. So
yes,
any kind of candlesticks that you have laying around your house, you know, would work.
Yes, they definitely will.
But this is a pool noodle, and you can go back when we're done and watch the replay and see. But it's very, very simple.
It is.
To make the base of it. This is actually really nice eucalyptus, even though it doesn't push up.
But it's pretty,
really,
isn't it?
Is really pretty.
That was what I thought.
It has a good color.
I don't know why they, you know, sometimes don't get the ones that push up, but
actually it's hard to find it's hard to find ones that push up. That's why we love the eucalyptus from
Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See if the glue needs turning down, Amanda.
Is it smoking?
No, but it melted my stuff just then.
Maybe too high.
So, yep, I think it might be.
Already looking pretty.
Mm-hmm. I think these are going to be neat.
Tag they've got on really good.
Yes, I didn't want
one
you to
is
take
not
that
going
one
anywhere.
off, huh? They did not want you to take it off.
Don't forget to fill in between your candlesticks in there too.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to do that.
Yeah, I think this eucalyptus is very pretty. I would be extremely happy with it if it moved up.
If only.
That's okay. It's still very pretty.
It is pretty. We've had this eucalyptus here for a while, and we were trying to find something to do with it because it's really pretty. It is kind of a plastic, but it looks really.
The pink one or the I love.
Did I say the big eucalyptus?
Yeah,
yes,
the big one.
The big eucalyptus. And so we've been kind of looking for a project. We just hadn't found the right one.
Exactly.
Until this, but I think we.
Yep, I think we found it.
in the glue.
Mm-hmm.
I almost dumped that right in the glue.
Oh, that would not be good. Would not be good.
I've got a couple of these left over that I'm going to add.
Yeah, I've kind of added just about all of them that I had. Y'all tell us what you've been working on.
Yeah, several told us earlier. We got a lot of some fall wreaths.
Fall wreaths, yeah.
Little things that we, of course, are going to be doing some Christmas too, which is fun.
Yep. So one spot that I needed to add, maybe forget this.
Fall, Halloween, and Christmas. Yep.
Yeah. Lots of that.
Mm-hmm. I said, I have to see the front. I'm kind of doing
I know. Doing it backwards is kind of difficult.
Oh, and these sleeves.
Yeah, we have those too.
Let's see what those look like in there. I'm going to just see.
I'll try to turn this around just so I can fill in the over here a little bit. Yeah, I thought those were beautiful.
Just kind of, those are a little bit wispy.
Get the tag off. Forgot the tag. I like that. These are smaller.
You had a tag that didn't want to.
Yep, didn't want to come off.
These are pretty. They're also from Michael's. We're smoking. Goodness.
Yeah, you must have turned it the wrong way.
Wrong way.
Yep.
That's it.
Let's see. Yeah, now it's down. Now it's down.
Glue's getting a little bit too hot.
These just have a little touch of color on them, and I just think that's so pretty.
They're a very pretty leaf too.
Yeah, they are.
Kind of have like an elegant look.
Mm-hmm. They do.
I will say, I think a pool noodle is kind of easier to use than floral foam.
It's very easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's just very easy.
I have to get a bunch of pool noodles and then just cut them up.
Yep. Pool noodles come in here. You hear the bird?
Is that a bird?
Yes.
I was wondering what that was. I almost thought it was a truck.
It's a dove. Yeah. It's a, because they were out at my bird feeder today. And I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's making a lot of noise out there. But they are so pretty to me. Doves are so elegant.
We always have like different sounds whenever we're live. Because
it is.
Y'all remember the owl we had?
Yes. And the funny thing is, I literally can be in here for hours and never hear anything. And then we go live and
like
hear
an owl
everything.
hooting or...
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
But it is.
They just want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
They just want to do some crafting too.
He is just a calling, isn't he?
It is. I hear that.
I hear him. That's him
Oh.
or her. I counted a couple of days ago. There were four pair of doves out at my feeder, and I thought that was so neat because they are beautiful birds.
Mm-hmm. I think I've already got most of my pool noodle covered. There's a
I've got some, but what you can do if you can't get all of yours covered with just florals, or if it's taking too much, just use some moss. Just put some moss down in there, and that will cover it, which is what I'm thinking of doing. I didn't get it out, so I won't be able to do it on the live, but that's what I'm thinking of adding to it.
I think most of mine is covered. There's a couple of spots now. I'm going to use this.
I've got just
greenery here.
a few places that.
Oh, Charlene, I'm so sorry to hear about your husband. We are definitely in.
What does she say?
They laid her husband to rest yesterday.
Oh, Charlene,
So
I've been praying for you, and I'm so sorry. Bless your heart.
He had at least 300 visit last night and many today. Well,
I'm
so
awesome.
Sorry.
But I'm just,
Charlene, I know we have had you and your family in our prayers.
We really have. I've been worrying about you and been thinking about you in fact, I can't tell you how many times you have crossed my mind in the last few days.
Charlene is a member of our Design with the Pros Club, and
just think the world of her.
And she's a very special member.
She is.
She's been with us for a long time in there.
Yep. Do you by any chance have any more of the little bunny tails that you're not using?
No, I don't think I have any. This is all I have left. Right here.
I've got some more somewhere, but if I can't find them, I'm going to put some on the other side. I want some down here, so I may have to, that one's got 3. So I may, let me pull it. Oh, there we go. Look at there. They came apart. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took mine apart.
That is perfect. So at least I can get one down on this other end until I can go find more. There we go. So pretty. These are easier to get in. They are just tough. But I love the look of them.
Which ones?
These,
yeah.
They're so pretty, but they're just really difficult to get in.
Kind of got the cascading look a little bit. I like that look of it.
I do too. Let's see.
Oh, I haven't even added these yet. You've already added yours.
Yeah,
I'm a step behind. You're talking about I'm ahead. I'm behind.
I thought you were ahead. I thought you'd already added them.
Little billy balls.
Yep. After we talked about them, and you still didn't get them added, huh? That's all right. Okay, now I'm going to try to turn this back around.
actually really like the way this is turning out.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. I think these just look so pretty. Are we ready to show what?
What are we showing?
What we can put on the top?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Now you can use candles.
And I'm gonna show you. Yeah, you can use candles. I'll show you that in just a second. I've got 3 candles. So see, you can use your candles. Or you ready for the other?
You can show them. I'm getting there.
Or if you don't want to use candles,
I'm gonna use the pumpkins.
You can use the pretty pumpkins, and these are from Dollar Tree too. Aren't those cute? I like the pumpkins too.
Yeah, I think I might use the pumpkins.
But see, if you wanted to use this, and you really could use it year round. I mean, you really could. And if you wanted to, you could use the candles instead of the pumpkins. But I just think
the
pumpkins.
Did you show them the candles?
I did. Yeah. I didn't get yours open, did I?
Pretty.
Aren't they something?
Let's look at
And you see, they are not hard to make. You just add stuff and just keep adding. Keep adding until you stop.
Said she can see the noodles on yours still.
Yes, yes, you can. And I'm going to put some moss in those places because I ran out of stuff.
I've got a little bit more greenery here that I can add to mine too.
Yeah.
But most of mine is covered. There's a couple little spots.
I've got a few places and I just didn't get the moss out. But definitely it's very easy. Just move your flowers around and just put the moss in them.
I cannot.
Very easy. And it'll cover it up. You can't get that. I like to never got them open.
There. They're both pretty. I mean, it's pretty with candles too.
It is.
But I just like
I like the pumpkins.
The pumpkins, yeah.
I like the pumpkins.
But you know what? I can't remember who said it earlier. Oh, I think it was Kathy who posted earlier about spray painting the noodle, and you absolutely could spray paint it a gold, and then you could have it picking through, and actually be really pretty. Like
it would. You're exactly right about that.
On 2 of these, I had dropped.
What were they?
2 little flowers I dropped.
Yeah,
I'll use those.
I think I've got more over there. I just didn't get them, but you can get them if I think they're over there.
Stick that there.
Huh?
I thought I'll just stick that there.
Yeah.
All right. So, candle doesn't want to stay. Candles are pretty.
I like the candles too, but I just think
I like them.
The pumpkins are cuter. I feel like.
Put just a little touch of glue
on the pumpkins to get them to stay. Yeah.
I mean, just a little.
Yes. And if y'all make this, come to our Facebook page at Grace Monroe Home and show us, because I would love to see what you did with it. I just think these are so neat.
The pumpkins, Kim, that's the owl. The owl is back.
Is that the owl?
Yes, that's the owl. They just know. It's like they know when we
they do, don't
like
they?
We're just gonna come, join. Kim, the pumpkins are from Dollar Tree.
Yes, these are Dollar Tree, and look how they've got the gold on the stem. So cute. Very, very pretty.
Yes,
and not hard.
So I love it.
Not hard at all.
Now I did glue mine on, just a little bit of glue.
Yeah, now I didn't, but you could, and I just set them up there. I don't have a 3-year-old at my house.
Yeah,
well, I was fixing to say I do have him, a lot every day, but not as often as you do, of course. So he would be pulling the pumpkins off.
Yes, if he sees this, he's going to try to.
He will, for sure. No doubt about it.
Yeah, you could add fairy lights to these. That would look so pretty.
Yes, you could.
For sure.
And in fact, I just got some. That's what I'm going to add.
You don't have them in here?
I don't have them in here. I just got them. Yes, I just got them from Walmart.
So these, I think, just turned out really cute. Again, you could do them in whatever color combination you wanted to. You can do it in traditional fall colors. You can, use the new trendy fall colors. You could do the blue and the cream, which is really popular right now. And you could get all whimsical and do like the hot pink and orange if you wanted to. That would be cute too.
Yes.
But yes. Well, thanks, Kim. She said this is outstanding.
Oh, well, thank you. They are, like I said, these are fun, and you can do just about anything to them. You really can.
For sure.
Any season.
Let's see. Janet said, I have the flickering candles that run by batteries. Oh, I have some of those
I've got some of those too.
I have some of those too. I could use those, but I like the pumpkins.
I like the pumpkins for,
if you were having dinner and had it on your table, you could have the candles.
Yep.
I would use the battery operated if it were me, because I'm a little hesitant to use.
Well, with all these florals, but you really.
But this is just an example of what you could do.
Yes, it is.
But please use candles with caution, which I know we don't have to say that, but.
But so much fun, and just the sky's the limit. I mean, you could do any kind of combination. Any kind of combination. I'm already thinking of what I want to do with this one for Christmas.
Oh yes, we'll have to do a Christmas one.
I've got some ideas already.
That'll be fun.
So it will.
Tammy has a great idea. She said you can take smaller pumpkins and use stems for place cards to match the arrangement.
Ah, wouldn't that be beautiful?
So good, yes.
I love that. Love that. If I decide to use this on my table, I may add some little hints of blue around, because my kitchen and my area is blue and white and gold. And so I may just kind of add a few little sprigs here and there just to tie in the colors.
I think that would be a great idea. There's so much you could do with them. But
it really is.
Get you some pool noodles.
Go get
Walmart,
them. Yeah,
Dollar Tree. These came from Dollar Tree, but Walmart has them on sale, sure.
Yeah, and I don't remember what I paid for them at Amazon when we did the lollipops, but they weren't $1.25.
They weren't, but the Amazon ones are a little bit longer.
And they're longer and they're thicker. These are very thin, and you see they're what, 3 foot, about 3, maybe 4.
You could make the smaller lollipops.
You could make the smaller ones, yeah.
And
you definitely could.
Yeah, they would just be smaller.
Yep.
Yeah, but they'd be cute.
They'd be cute.
They'd be about that
certainly
big,
do them.
So
you could make them to go on your Christmas tree.
So you'll watch that video. If you haven't seen that, we'll link it so you guys can see that. There's lots of uses for pool noodles, so while they're on sale into the summer, go and stock up.
That's right, because you probably can get the bigger ones cheaper right now. Well, but y'all just do this. It's fun.
Yeah, give it a try. And we thank y'all so much for joining us. If you have not already registered for our Seasonal Splendor virtual wreath workshop, please go and do that today. Do not hesitate. I promise you, you do not want to miss this.
You really don't.
You do not. So we'll put the link in the comments for you guys. You can always go to our blog, gracemonroehome.com. You can find out all about the Seasonal Splendor. That's like a tongue twister.
Hard. That is hard to say.
Seasonal Splendor virtual workshop there on our website as well. And like we said, if you're watching us on YouTube, if you will, just click the subscribe button and click that bell so you get notified when we release our videos. And if you're watching us on Facebook, if you will, please click the follow button. We're live every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time for Flower Friday Live, so y'all be sure to join us next week.
And I tell you, one way that you could really, really help us is tell your friends about us.
And
share it.
Share the video. That does help us out.
It really does.
Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend.
I do too.
We will see you next week. Y'all go make something beautiful.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.